Welcome, wrestling fans, to AAPW All Access. I'm Jimmy Fish. Man, quite a show at Summer Chaos, and some things that went down are going to have ramifications for months to come. Let's check out some footage from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Casey Jackson.
Three stories developing here right now, Chris. Jay Spade and Joey O'Reilly, tag team partners, arguing. Casey Jackson wins this match, and Sean Vincent grabbing onto that ankle. I think he's hurt.
I don't know what sort of foul right now. Casey Jackson won. He didn't break the hold. Sean Vincent is grabbing that ankle, and it may not look good here. But also, I mean, look at the fact that Joey and Jay, once again, fighting outside.
They're not seeing eye to eye, that is for certain. The referee's helping Sean Vincent. He's not putting any weight on that ankle, Chris. That's not looking good.
No, you can look at it in our monitor right here. He is not putting any weight at all on that ankle, and this could be bad right here. He is not putting any weight at all.
Obviously, that's not too clear. It was everybody for themselves. You guys did what you had to do, but at the end of the day, you're still a team. Exactly. He pulled me off. You pulled me off. I had one. So I thought you can't handle it.
Greetings, and welcome to another edition of Old School, the critically acclaimed hit web series you can watch on your family's home computer. Today's topic, wrestling. My guest, Joey O'Reilly. Now, I want to get this out of the way right off the bat. With all due respect, I don't like you. I don't like the No Limits. I don't think it has a place in the business today. You're too small, you're too little, you're too minuscule. All right? Now, you're an abomination on the face of wrestling, a brown stain, if you will, on the underwear of the league. Now, that being said, you've had some issues in the past with one Jay Spade, someone that may have cost you a match or two on your road to success. Now, you're a great friend with this man, correct? Great friend. Now, are you willing to do whatever it takes to win that title? Would you even fight your best friend? Go ahead and take this.
Oh, absolutely, I'll do what it takes. Yeah, I will do what has to be done. Even fight Jay Spade. Jay Spade will just be another step in the doorway for me to win the championship or the tournament.
Enough said from you. Now, I took the liberty of intercepting some of your fan mail. I hope you don't mind. Now, some might say, Gaylord, that's a federal offense. But you would say, that's just investigative journalism at its highest form, and I thank you for that. So let me get out my trusty trapper keeper here, and I went to the liberty of filing some of your finest, some mail here, some of your fans. Dear Joey O'Reilly, I'm your biggest fan. I'm only 8 years old. I think you're the greatest wrestler in AAPW, but my dad says I should pick someone else. For one, he says I'm bigger than you are. And for another, he says you'll never be the man that Jay Spade is. And I'm beginning to believe him. Yours truly, P.W. Flickinger. Now, this is clearly the ramblings of a small child, but I think he's onto something here. Do you have anything to say to that man out there, the man and his son? Go ahead, you take this. Good enough. Now, we have another letter here from another concerned fan. Dear Joey, you know you were my favorite since day one. I could never pick another wrestler over you. But lately, I've become overly concerned for your safety in the ring. No matter what you do or how you do it, you know you will always have my support. Except one thing. If you decide to keep up with this wrestling thing, please steer clear of Jay Spade. I'm worried that you'll end up getting hurt emotionally and physically. Love, Mom. P.S. Supper will be ready at 8. I'm making your favorite beanie weenies. Any retort to that?
Seems like I should fear Jay Spade. I mean, the man wears pantyhose, in the wrestling ring.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously. Now, the last one. Coup de grace, if you will. My dearest Joey. Since the first time I saw you in the ring, I fell in love with you. But our love has become strained over the last few months. You are so distant now. Every night you talk in your sleep, you whisper, I can't beat Jay, I just can't. Our relationship can't go on like this. I know you can't beat him, and you know it too. So if you're going to go on this way, either retire from wrestling or let me go. I would like to begin courting Jay Spade. With your approval. Make your decision today. Signed, your girlfriend. What, do you not think this is authentic? Signed, your girlfriend. Take a look.
It would be real funny if I told you I didn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, I'm looking right at him. He's on my show. What do you mean, what is he looking? He's weird looking. Of course he's weird looking. You've seen him. Uh-huh. I love you too. All right, I'll tell him. That was your girlfriend. She says everything that was in that letter is correct. I know that's a real shocker for you. You got anything left to say? It seems like Jay Spade is just going to drive you right out of this business. Any final thoughts before we go off the air here? Closing comments? Well, I think that might be all the time we have, but I have provided for you, since you've come all the way down to Gaylord Studios. I figured I got airfare picked up for you. You're going to need a place to stay. I went ahead and I talked to Shoe Carnival. And they've provided some sleeping quarters for you this evening. So go ahead and hop on in here. This should be sizable. What? Come on, let's just do this right now if you want to get back. Security, get in here! Get in here! Get him out of here! Get him out! That's all the time we have for this week's edition of Old School. Join us next time when we have Mike Masters, the new heavyweight champion. Oh, good night!
Black Diamond Junction, what's your function? Hooking up people with parts, clothes, and bikes. Black Diamond Junction, how's that function? We trade for anything and always treat you right. Black Diamond Junction, what's your function? Putting a Harley Davidson in every garage.
Black Diamond Harley Davidson has the largest selection in the Midwest. Black Diamond Harley Davidson, Williamson County Parkway in Marion. Come join the party.
Shoot 'em up.
But you know what? Team Overkill does not care. They are still your AAPW Tag Team Champions.
Unbelievable. Now watch out there. Here comes Ace Hawkins, though. Ace Hawkins is on a fire. He's got bad shoulder and all. He's chasing Team Overkill to the back.
The champs scurry like a couple of cockroaches once the light is turned on, Chris.
Oh, man, they've got to be furious. It looked like Ace Hawkins, Brandon Espinosa had the match won, but then Matt Cage then using the tag team title. Unbelievable. And you can't like the way that one ended. Espinosa and Hawkins sure don't like the way that ended, Kevin.
They don't, Chris, but they would have a great argument for a rematch at some point. You know, some underhanded tactics going on for sure, as Brandon Espinosa was pinned in this contest, but man, a great high-intensity matchup between two great tag teams here in AAPW.
You hate to see a great tag team match like that end in such a horrible way. And Ace Hawkins and Brandon Espinosa have some griping to do here.
shoulder. What are your guys' thoughts on what we just saw happen out there?
You saw it. Dude pushed him off the top rope when he wasn't even the legal guy. Then he decked me with a belt. I mean, come on, what's going on here?
I don't know. Like, what are your guys' plans? What are you planning to do from here?
Our plans are to get the titles. Our quest doesn't stop here. We are going to become the AAPW Tag Team Champions, and this is the last thing we do here. Matt Cage, Christian Rose, this isn't over. Let's go, Ace.
M-Dog Matt Cross. And for those that don't know, you see, I've been all over the world, be it Japan, Mexico, Canada, France, Italy, Ireland, Spain, Czechoslovakia, Switzerland, Colombia, Egypt. I have been there, and today I find myself for the second time this year in Marion, Illinois. AAPW, and any time that they will have me, I am proud, I am glad, and I am happy to return. I came here for the first time in January, and I'll tell you what I saw. I saw hard work, I saw passion, I saw fire, and I saw fans that gave a darn about this business. So anytime that they'll have me, I will gladly bring my skills, bring my talents, and bring my unique style right here to Marion for AAPW.
Just do a promo like you're doing a promo with him.
Well, you know what? Axe is over. It's done. I hear Adam Pierce. I hear you're coming to town. You know what? I'm a winner. You're a winner. Let's make something happen. Me and you, September 21st. Oh. Yeah, you think that's funny? You think that's funny? He's out, huh? You think that's funny? Make him eat that concrete. Make him eat it. Eat that concrete. Yeah. You're gonna come out there and embarrass me. You heard me? He's happening. Oh. Get that camera out of here. You ain't done with me by a long shot, you punk. Not by a long shot. It's not over. Let's get something to drink.
So as you can see, it certainly was chaos. Thanks again, wrestling fans, for joining us on AAPW All Access.